They won't let me speak to him.
Did they say how he is?
Oh, he'd be scared to death, we know that much.
Hiya. What are you doing here?
Taking Archie while everyone's at court.
Yeah, it's just because Ruby's working this morning. Don't get used to it.
Has anybody tried calling Sam?
Yeah, Rachel, but she couldn't talk to him.
Yeah, all right. You got your spog, you can go now.
Just wondered if anybody needed a lift up there.
Oh, you're coming?
Of course she is.
We don't want Sam looking up and seeing Declan's girlfriend.
Well, she's been his cousin a hell of a lot longer.
I didn't mean it like that. I know you cut up about him too.
I just want to check he's all right. As much as he can be.
But my point is, when he sees you, he's going to think of Declan. I mean, how's that going to make him feel?
The more of us there, the more supported he'll feel.
Do you know what, Debs? It don't matter. I don't want to be in the way, so can you just text me when you know what's going on?
Yeah, can we just go, please?
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, will it hurt my eyes?
How was Jake?
Well, he didn't say a word all the way to the bus stop. Then I asked him if he wanted to go for a milkshake after school, and he said he had homework.
Well, look, this is all really weird for him, you know, he just still needs a bit of time.
Which you've got plenty of, haven't you, at the moment, seeing as you've still not got a job?
I'm going to put my CV online this morning. Something will come of that.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, then I'm going to go and have lunch with Priya.
That'll be nice for you. See you.
See ya. Look, it took an awful lot to get him on board, so you really need to stop winding him up.
What did I do?
What are your priorities here, Layla? Building bridges with Jake or wrecking them with David?
I thought you'd be at the court. Showing a bit of family loyalty, all that.
Don't come in here blurting stuff out. Jimmy might be upstairs.
I'm not an idiot. I saw him leave.
Sam probably won't get bail. And I can't be there for him because I'm supposedly your girlfriend.
Yeah, well, he had his chance to run, didn't he? I mean, what was he doing, going at a copper with a stick?
He probably thought he was going to prison for a fire that you started.
Listen, don't load this onto me. It was your idea to frame it.
Yes, so we'd go on the run with Rachel and that little brat. And now, I might be responsible for sending him down for quite some time.
All right. I'm sorry. I can see this is hard for you.
Things have got way out of hand.
Short of confessing, what can we do, hmm? And we are not about to do that.
Hi, Bran.
Hi.
So you thought you'd give it a go, then?
Kind of feel like I shouldn't be here, though. Losing a baby, it's not like it's the same as your Jenny, is it?
Don't be daft. Loss is loss. It hurts every which way. And not just us. Bob's been putting up with a lot. I thought I needed to do something.
Me too. And Ali's a rock, but I can't put it all on her. I feel like I need to do something to make me feel better, you know?
OK, everybody. Thanks for coming. Give me 5 and I'll come with you.
Well, I'll go. You rest up.
Oh, I'm done resting. I need to get out and about.
All right. I'm only going chemist. It's not exactly a day out.
Yeah, well, it'll do me good.
Hi. Hope I'm not intruding.
Well, we're just going out.
It's fine. Come in.
Are you sure? You can take first pick.
I'll come another time.
Sorry, I would have come round sooner, to the hospital even. But I wasn't sure if you'd want that.
Well, he did throw up on my shoes.
Yeah, not that. Everything else.
I know. I'm just glad he came.
I'm glad you're all right. You must have been so scared.
Yeah. Well, that's all behind me now. That's the main thing.
Be honest. Do you think he'll be coming home with us?
I hope so. Yeah.
What else can she say? Don't stress, Dad. I'll be okay.
Will he?
All right, son.
All rise.
There's a part of me that feels like a fraud even being here. I lost something that was barely even there. But I feel pain and I'm like, well, that's not nothing. It hurts. And I'm just wondering, because you've all had it so much worse than me, but when does it get better?
Is that something that chimes with you, Brenda?
I think it's something that probably chimes with all of us in one way or another.
Maybe you'd like to tell us how you feel about it, or anything else?
Well, there's this endless white noise in my head. I can see people's lips moving. And I know they're talking to me, so I try really hard to listen. But they're always saying something about work. Somebody's done something they shouldn't have, and they feel belittled and hurt. And I want to scream in their faces. It doesn't matter. One day, someone you love will die. And there'll be a hole that's so big, you'll wonder if there's anything left of you. But I don't. I just nod. And they keep saying things I can't hear.
Thanks for sharing. I know it's always hard the first time. That bit about people moaning, did that resonate with anyone else? Louise, you looked like you had something you wanted to say. No? No?
It feels good, doesn't
That's
it?
fine.
Like getting it out.
No one needs to share anything if they're not ready.
To summarise, based on the seriousness of the charge, his previous convictions and his attempt to evade arrest, we're asking the defendant to be remanded in custody.
Mr. Anderson, will you be asking for bail?
You can't keep me in here. I'm getting married in a couple of weeks.
Sam Dingle, I'm sending you to Crown Court on the 28th of January at 10 a.m. Until then, you'll be remanded in custody. Take him away.
Don't do this, please.
No! Get off me! Get off me! Dad! Dad! Just do as you're told, son. I've not done anything! I've not done anything! Get home! Sure, get anything out of him. He's one step down from useless.
Well, we'll get a better one then.
He might just be throwing good money after bad.
We have to do something.
If today has taught us anything, it's that Sam is going to go down come that trial. We need the best solicitor we can afford if he's going to stand any chance.
Right, well, we'll find the money.
Yeah. Remand until the trial. But you know what, even then with the evidence... Mom, this is a disaster.
Oh, this is such a mess. OK, I'll see you down the pub in a bit, babe.
Everything all right?
They've kept Sammy in. Debs reckons it's looking like prison.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it's remand, it's not actual prison.
Remand, prison, it's all the same thing, Jimmy. And Sam, you know what he's like as a big kid. He'll be easy pickings, won't he?
We all know Sam wouldn't burn down Home Farm. A trial will show that.
Since when? Were you this naive? Please, grow a brain, you moron.
I saw your name on Harriet's list for today's group.
Yeah.
How was it?
Fine.
She's got lots of energy and ideas for new groups in the village hall. Hey, we could have a karaoke night or a cocktail night, or wear our tuxes.
I'm not sure those are the kind of groups she's got in mind.
Yeah, no wonder Noddy goes to church anymore.
Would you say she's on the right path, though?
Well, there were plenty of other people there. Ask them. Completely forgotten what I came in for now. I'll come back later.
Something I said. Do you think it helped?
Ruby seemed to get a lot out of it, but Brenda, not so much.
He was for Jude. He was just in the shop.
You seem very jolly.
Yeah, I do actually. This music's a bit dull. Can I change the station?
Yeah, you go for it, yeah.
Same time next month then, Brenda.
Oh, no, thanks. Not really my sort of thing.
She says she doesn't want to do the group again, but it's clearly worked.
Really? She seemed a bit out of sorts in the shop.
Maybe she'll change her mind later.
What if I explain the good it can do? One session's never really enough.
Trust me, leave it.
If I do that tomorrow, she'll slump. She needs to stay positive. It's working. You know, I do think you should give it another go next month. You might begin to really see the benefit.
I said no. Now stop being so pushy.
You'll figure it out.
You'll need to figure it out quickly. Old Bishop wants me at the new parish this weekend. I leave on Thursday. You're all on your own now.
Hiya.
Hi.
Nice to see you smiling. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I thought I'd take the missus for a bite to eat.
Oh, do you have to go now?
Well, I only get an hour, and then I've got to cover the Otley run.
Well, I could make something.
Oh, don't be daft. Here, give these a rinse, would you?
I could get the cafe to deliver.
Don't go to any bother.
No, it is no bother.
Why are you so desperate for us to stay?
I'm not.
Is something wrong?
No. Anyway, Declan will be back soon.
Are you afraid to be on your own?
Of course not.
Megan.
It's just... when people are here, it stops me thinking about the fire. Oh, look, don't worry about it. It's just me being silly.
You're being silly about what?
Doesn't matter.
Did you hear about Sam?
Yeah, Charity just texted me.
What about him?
Kept in on remand. Doesn't look good, apparently.
Well, it looks good for us. It means you don't have to bump into him around the village.
But we've got to find a way of making Declan talk.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. The guy's got a hole where his conscience should be.
Too right. And you know him, what he's capable of. Declan started the fire and Sam's been framed.
Just leave it, huh?
Look, hang on. You know, Declan might be a lot of things, but I don't believe that he'd set fire to Home Farm with his sister in it.
I'm not saying he did. Megan being there might have been a mistake.
Look, all I care about is how my lad is going to survive until the court case, not about these theories that we can't prove.
You think I'm not worried about that too?
You've been itching out at everybody all day. It's not doing any good.
Because they won't let me see him, Zach. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, he's come a long way since last time. Maybe he can hold out in there.
Yeah. You know, when he sees me and Archie tomorrow, he'll know he's got to be strong and we'll give him some hope.
You're not taking Archie with you.
Of course I am.
Prison is no place for a baby.
He has got a point, love.
Oh, do you know what? You lot might have given up, but I haven't.
Where are you going?
To do something!
Oh, heard you were back. Definitely a sight for sore eyes. I mean, things were always livelier when you were around.
Well, do my best. No one here?
I think he's out back. How long are you here for?
Don't know. But being on my best behaviour is killing me. Here, I'll serve you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
Well, Jimmy was waiting.
Get out, move, move. You can't go behind my counter. It's staff only.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, don't I? I've done it enough times before.
It's just chewing gum.
Hey, all right, mate. Good day at school.
Yeah. Do you want me to help you with your homework? Then we'll go and get that milkshake.
I'm not bothered. Can I have chocolate?
Well, hang on a minute. I thought you were working.
You just
Well,
said...
yeah, well, as soon as you're here, you might as well pull your weight, haven't you? Go on, mate. Go through. I'll be there in a bit. We'll play a game or something.
Awesome.
Seeing you two back in here, it's... well, it's just like old times.
We should get Jude a present.
Already have. Good omens.
Why is that a good omen?
No, the book. Signed original.
That's so much better than what I was going to get him.
Which was?
Hey Jude, CD single. I barely know the guy.
Well, that's what it's like being new. It takes time.
Fine. I'll keep looking.
I was actually enjoying the piece.
You can't still be mad at me. I said I'm sorry.
Said it, don't mean you mean it.
I don't know what else to say. He's your cousin. You carry on like this, we're going to have to fake a breakup.
It's all right for you, though, isn't it? Because you're going to get your insurance money. I have put my cousin inside. I've risked my whole family cutting me off, and yet I still have to put up with Jay mooning over his little kid while his thick baby mother's in my face.
You set him up, and you're going to admit it right now in front of witnesses.
Don't be ridiculous.
You think you're untouchable.
I lost my house. I almost lost my sister. That's hardly untouched.
Look, we just heard about Sam. We're so sorry. If there's anything we can do.
Oh, it's we now, is it? So we know where you stand.
If you need any money for solicitors...
We don't want your money.
Well, hold your horses. Sam needs the best. So, if you're offering...
What, so you're going to let her buy you off?
Look, you kept her out of court and we backed you up on that, but she is family. And if she wants to help...
She doesn't. He doesn't.
Good. Because I don't think charity should spend a penny on the man who burnt down my house.
You burnt it down.
Will you stop this flaming nonsense? We're up to here with it. My son needs help, not you stirring things up.
I know that. I love him, for God's sake. You think I won't do anything to get him out of there?
Well, right now, you can shut your gob. That will help.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go and have a word with her. See if I can get through to her.
Something needs to.
Rach, oh, get lost.
Did you mean what you said in there just then about doing anything for Sam?
Of course, how can you even doubt it?
Because I think you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Sam's been set up. I know he didn't burn down Home Farm.
Are you messing with me? Because I am going to lose it if you are.
I know who framed him. And I know how we can get him out of prison.
Oh, Charity, please.
We could have him out by this time tomorrow. But you'd have to do something first.
I don't trust you.
You don't really have a choice.
All right. Tell me who framed Sam first, and then I'll trust you.
Okay. I did. I set him up. It was my idea. And you're right. Declan started the fire. And now Sam is going to spend years in prison for it, thanks to you. Thanks to you and Jay and your little ugly baby.
I don't get it. You won't frame Sam. You were gutted when he got arrested. I saw you.
He was supposed to do a runner with you and you sprung and you wouldn't. So now what? How many years is he going to spend in there?
Zach and Lisa say he won't survive in there. Does that not mean anything to you?
Of course it does, but it's your fault for not running with him in the first place when you had the chance.
I'll go to the police. I'll tell them everything.
Oh, yeah, like they're going to believe you. You're the girlfriend of the guy they've got for arson, and they've got a pretty good case.
Then I'll tell Zach and Lisa.
You heard him in there. It's done with your crazy theory. And you keep it up, I'll kick you into touch. Yeah, go and try it. Try it. I'll tell you now, while you're lying bleeding in the gutter, we'll still be right here.
So what do you want?
I want Jay away from Archie and I want Sam out of prison. So you see, we both want the same things in the end.
You said you could have Sam home by tomorrow. I mean, how?
You confessed to starting the fire at Home Farm.
What?
I'll give you money. Enough to set you and Archie up. A new life. You go on the run, like you both should have done last week. But now you have to go without Sam.
No. No way, I love him.
Which is why you'll do it. Sam can't go with you now. So now you have to cut contact from him, from everyone. That's the deal.
I can't. I've got family here, Ali, friends, the kids.
As soon as you confess, Sam will be released and then everybody's happy. Except Jay.
You really hate him that much? So that he'll lose his own son?
If I could do more, believe me, I would. So make a confession, make it convincing, and then you get a new life. And you know what? I'll even let you choose where. Just as long as it's far away from here, yeah? And you said yourself, Sam won't survive inside, will he? So if you don't do this, his blood will be on your hands.
Next tonight here on ITV, could a trip up the Amazon lead to a river monster? Jeremy Wade's on a mission before surgery could be the only answer for those on the weight loss ward later at 8. Then, with numbers of species falling dramatically, Paul O'Grady is in Africa to see the efforts underway to save the animal orphans at 9.